Hey guys, welcome back to DIY with me. I'm so happy you're here with me today. We are going to be doing something with just a teacup. Sorry, my remote isn't away. We're going to do something with just a teacup so that you can see exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to use a teacup, and this teacup was actually my mom's teacup, my mom and dad's wedding china. So I got it when my mom passed away. And so if you're setting your table and you're using a teacup or you just want to do an Easter, ooh, almost broke it, Easter table setting, then this is a cute and easy way to do it. Now, the first thing we're going to do is I have this little wooden cutout of a bunny, and I am going to just hot glue it onto my clothespin. So you're going to need a teacup. It doesn't matter. You can have mix and match teacups if you want. The only thing you're using the hot glue gun for is this. I didn't have a clip that had a bunny on it, so I wanted to create my own. So I created my own by using one of these wooden cutouts and already colored clothespins. So that's an easy, quick right here that we can do. So the next thing you're going to do is I'm going to put this over to the side because I don't need it anymore and I do not want to get burned by it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cup, or we're going to, excuse me, let me go back. You're going to need a teacup, a clip, some twine or some yarn or whatever, some flowers, different colors. You're going to need wire cutters or scissors, whichever one you prefer. And you're also going to need a linen napkin. Now, I am opening up this because I wanted a different color. But as you may recall, I used my blue napkin for the bunny for the napkin folder. This is another way to create a tablescape with your napkins. Now, I like this one because this one is super easy and quick to do. I'm going to just pull out one. So I bought this as a set, but honestly, guys, I think I might use it part as material or do something else with it. So it's not going to be a loss for me to do it. So I'm going to move my teacup out of the way. And just like when we created the Boo Boo Bunny, you're just going to roll. And all you're doing is you're rolling tightly. And you're rolling. Just like when we did the bunny for the egg. And you're just going to roll. Now, if you notice, they're not always like right there on point, but that's okay. We can do it. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your teacup and you're going to push it this way, and you're going to thread your bunny. Whoops, let's see if I can do that. Thread it through the hole. And my bunny is not equal. It's not even. I think it's because my teacup is higher. So I'm going to pull this a little bit this way so maybe I have it equal. Okay. So what you're going to get is you're going to get something that looks like this. Okay. So you're like, it doesn't look like much, but don't worry. It's going to look better. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your ribbon and or your yarn or your twine. And my hands are, it seems like lately my hands have not been working a lot. And you're going to take it and you're just going to tie it so that it stays in place. All you did was loop through the back of your teacup, loop the pieces through. That's all you did. And then you're just going to tie it off. So you have bunny ears. So I'm just going to actually make a bow because I think it's going to be really cute with a bow. Okay. So now this is what we've got. We've got the bunny ears. We've got the napkins tied. All we did was roll the napkin, put it up, thread it through, and tied it. That's all we did. Now the next thing is to come back and add a little bit of flowers. Now I picked out these two because I wanted to pick up, I think the white would look pretty, but I think the pink would really pop. So what I'm going to do is I actually have a pair of wire cutters. It might be easier to snip with these. As I'm just going to snip like a couple of pieces together. I'm going to snip one piece of this because I think that would be really pretty with it. And then I'm going to snip like two different colors pinks. Now, if you decide that you really like them, but you don't like them the way they're going to be like away from each other, then there's an easy way to solve that. You may have to come back and I think I'm going to get one more of these right here to make it like really pretty. Now, there's no rhyme or reason. You just do it your personal preference. And so I have these. I have the white, the pink, see, and then another piece. Now, I could easily leave this like this, or I could get another piece of twine or rubber band and maneuver it around, or even that if you have a pipe cleaner, something to kind of a wire or something to keep it wrapped around. But I have this paper clip on my desk, so I'm just going to take a piece of the paper clip and clip it. That's why it comes great with the wire cutters. And I'm just going to clip it and kind of tie it together. Or for that matter, if you don't want to do that, I have this really friendly Echo tape. You can use Scotch tape. And I think that might be easier for my hands today. It's whatever works for you. You're just going to tape them together so they form a bunch. See how I did that? And then you're going to just come in and you're going to sit it right here in between your bunny hole. And you're going to push it through so it sits up a little bit. So you have a little bit of flowers with your thing. And then you're going to finish off your tea setting with a bunny clip. And you can actually create this bunny clip. You can actually use it as a place marker or a place setter, nameplate for a place card for somebody's name and put it on there. You could fill the cup if you're not going to serve like dishes, or if you're not going to serve like tea or coffee or something, you could always fill the cup with like candy, jelly beans, something that's personal to the person. You could fill it up with flowers. You could fill it up with like a really pretty sachet of filled with potpourri that they can take home with them, and they can take this and this and this home, but not the cup, unless you have the cup that you're like, okay, I bought this cup just for you to have. Personally, I would not be giving away this cup and this saucer, because this cup and saucer was part of my parents' wedding. But there you go, guys. A cute little Christmas, Easter, Easter table setting for you, using just a simple linen napkin, a little bit of flowers, a little clip that we created, and some twine or something to tie it with, and a teacup and saucer. Until next time, guys. Bye. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you really enjoyed this one. I have another fun one coming up pretty soon with the decoupage egg with the linen napkin. But until then, bye.